Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of OuttaSpaceReviews live on Twitch. Thank you for joining us this morning. So, welcome. It is the morning here in Australia. It is now the King's birthday. It is a lovely Monday, late morning, I guess. It's almost afternoon time. But yes, welcome. Thank you for joining. And of course, it is now the late evening over in America. So thank you to all that have joined us this day. I see Kay Kieran has already joined us. Hello and welcome. For some reason, it's not really popping up in my side chat, but it's popping up in that chat, which is weird. But yes, welcome all to the show. Welcome. Just setting some stuff up. I'm going to get rid of that, so clear up the RAMs. But yes, we're back today. We're just trying to see if we can do some things different, if everything's going a little bit different, see if we can get some stronger numbers on a Monday. Last time we did a Monday, we had some good numbers. Yes, unfortunately, it's all about numbers at the end of the day. In today's episode, of course, we'll be talking about the toys that have come out, and also today we'll be talking about what's coming out next, actually this week, and a little bit of next week. So, they didn't go as crazy as I thought they were going to go, but hey, whatever. I expected more stuff to be coming out next week, or even pre-orders and whatnot, but yeah, it's not really that much coming out, so yeah, whatever. Oh dear. But yes, I hope everyone's watched the new... Look at that, it's not... Look at that, nothing's popping up. Every time Kay Kieran says something, it doesn't pop up. Ah, there it is. There it is. Yes, you have work. You have work indeed. Thought it was a Twitch one. Oh well. Let me just close these. Always fails to load that. So I hope everyone's watched the new episodes that have come out. I have yet to do it. I could have watched Gavv, I couldn't be bothered, but I have seen clips of Tokuja, so there's that. From what I saw on the internet, people expected a Tokuja memorial changer, but nothing has happened yet, so okay, I guess Bandai doesn't want to take people's money today or tomorrow or the next day, so yeah, crazy. Yeah, I'm still checking Twitter, X, whatever you boomers, kids, zoomers want to call it. But yeah, no announcements from Premium Bandai for anything announced since last night. All they're really doing is all this other piddly crap and stuff that's ending and ended. So yeah, no, nothing was announced over the weekend. It was really surprising. I'm like, I would like to buy some toys, and they're like, yeah, we ain't got nothing. So I don't know what's happening. Honestly, I expected so much more to be coming out. But they decided to be like, nah. Which is really disappointing. But everyone's waiting for the stuff that's coming out. But I just want more things to come out. It's just never stopping. But yeah, so if you stick with us and get ready for next weekend. Not this weekend. So the 17th, 10 more days. We'll be doing live streams in Japan, hopefully, of course, as long as everything goes right. So this weekend is PAX. I will not be at PAX, so PAX Australia. But the person that will be giving me some equipment, they're going. And then once they're back, we'll be trying to get things ready here at OuttaSpaceReviews for the live streams in America. I was going to say America. We didn't do live streams in America. For the live streams in Japan. So I still got to order all the Wi-Fi and all that stuff. So let's see, I've yet to watch the recent episodes of Boon Drink Gavv. No rush. But yeah, over the weekend, hopefully people have been buying stuff. If you've bought anything, please let me know. Chuck it in the chat. I want to know what you are buying. I want to know what you're pre-ordering. Was there anything? Today's Monday, so at 11:30 before we start Toei Toy Talk, we'll also check to see what Army has in stock, and we'll also see what Mandarake has got over the last few hours. Oh, sorry. Just woke up. So yeah, we've got an exciting show. We're also looking at some people's collections. So if you saw on YouTube or if you saw on Twitter, please follow us on Twitter if you haven't already. I've asked for some people to show me their collections. Speaking of people who show me some of their collections, we got Tokyo Experiment. Welcome. Yes, thank you. I am the Spaceman. Actually, I am the Outer Spaceman, as you can see by this. So yes, we're looking at some people's collections today. We're going to look at some stuff on Mandarake. We're going to look at some stuff on Army. And then we're going to do the Toei Toy Talk Reprise. Well, that's a lie. Not then. And we're going to do Toei Toy Talk. So for the moment, we're just going to shoot the breeze. Then at 11:30, we're going to go on Army, if it's working. I might have to turn my VPN off. Then we'll go on Mandarake. We're only going to look at stuff that's been, like, their newest stuff that's come into stock. And then we will be starting Toei Toy Talk. But until then, if you've been buying anything over the weekend, collectors-wise, please let me know in the comments. This goes for YouTube and Twitter. So, yeah. Me... Have I been buying anything? Food. Food is not a collectible thing, so no. I've been trying to sell this white bag over here. They're all the ride watches from that ride watch set. I need them gone. I potentially have a buyer, but they need to tell me that they want to purchase it, like ASAP. And then I can sell them off. I'm selling these ride watches off for cheap, so yeah. Other than that, everything is about waiting for next weekend. So the 17th, yeah, it's really creeping up. 10 more days, and then we're off to Japan, where hopefully we can live stream a lot. I don't think we'll be live streaming much on the Friday. It's too much. Oh, Thursday, sorry. We won't be live streaming on Thursday, but Friday, Saturday, Sunday, most of Sunday, some of Sunday. Bit of Sunday, none of Monday. I can do a little bit of a Osaka, but a lot of it will be basically as conditional to be allowed to come to Japan. We have to go to Osaka for Halloween stuff, and then we'll be back on a bus and going back to Tokyo. So Tuesday will be a live stream till I get to the airport, and then it's over. But definitely look forward to a Toy Talk live in Japan. Saturday, let's see. What's happening on Saturday in October? I think this calendar is wrong. Is it the 7th today? It is, yeah. Friday's the 18th, yeah. Sunday is the 20th. I think it's Saturday. Saturday the 19th, we'll do a live stream. My plan at the moment... I think Saturday would be the best day for it, because we will be in Japan. I always get block nose early in the mornings. I'm just checking my schedule here, guys. I don't want you looking at my schedule, so I'm not changing into my schedule. So yeah, I'll be at it probably will be done outside either Toy Planet or Monday Shoten in Japan. And then from there, once it's done, we'll go have a look around the store. Because I can't really do Toei Toy Talk on a train. I might start the live stream early, and then we'll be on a train. But don't expect me to talk too much on said train, because it's just a thank you. It's more of a courtesy thing not to be talking too loud in Japan, unless you want me like holding up my microphone and being like, so anyway, the toys that are coming out in the next few days. So it'd almost be like a ASMR, but it would still be encompassing to some people. So I might live stream I'm definitely going to live stream early so that when we travel up to... Ooh, who we got here? Y Meng. Welcome, my Y Meng. Good morning. How are you today? Welcome to live Outer Space Reviews on Toei Toy Talk. Or Toei Toy Talk on Outer Space Reviews, whichever works. So, yeah, we will definitely live stream the journey up to the first toy shop in Japan, and then we will do Toei Toy Talk. Especially because at one point I will get a taxi, a 5-minute ride to the venue. It saves time. And then from there, whoopsie, that was my IRL account. We know his name. We know his name. We got him. We got him. We got him. He doxed himself. Good morning, awkward mango. That was really awkward. Really awkward. He doxed himself. He doesn't care, but he cares. That was awkward. Awkward mango. Orkies. Yes. So yeah, the plan is we'll start the live stream maybe at 8 o'clock, who knows. Or whenever I wake up, or whenever it recommends I wake up, then we'll travel up to our first location. Before we do get started, then I'll do Toy Talk. And then we will go to the first toy venue, and we'll be looking at toys and whatnot. Fucked up. You fucked up. Thank you, Tokyo Experiment, for the you fucked up for doxing, for Mango doxing himself. And yes, as you can hear, the audio is still a bit shaky at the moment because I have so much open because we've got so much to talk about today. Yeah. Maybe if I close Twitch. So yeah, definitely look forward to Friday 18th. We are going to have a live stream at Amanda Arake. It's all approved. Definitely going to do the Kamen Rider Diner on the 18th, but I want to change the time, but I have to cancel it, I think. But we'll be there, and then we'll see what else we can do while we're at in the Nakano Ikebukuro area. Oh well. Yokud Mango says, haha, ha 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 ha. They're still not working. They are working. It's all about the RAM. Uncle Roger. Isn't Uncle Roger Malay? Or he gets mad when you call him Malay. He's like, I'm not fucking Malay from Singapore. Yes. I thought if you fucked up would be a good one. So yeah, we'll get started very, very, very soon. We are also we were talking about people buying stuff, and I saw that Orchid Mango has done a few videos on some toys that they have bought in Japan, of course. Did you manage to get more Go-Chizos? I know you got the Choco Dan Go-Chizo? Or is it Choco Don? Quick, in the chat, which one's which? Choco Dan, Choco Don. Don, I think Don is white and Dan is milk chocolate, so yeah, there's that. Yeah. Other than that, I guess no one's been buying stuff this weekend, so disappoint for all of you. I will be back in 1 second. One quick second. We'll be back. I need tissues again. It's always, every time I do Toy Talk, I just need tissues. Like, oh. Give me 1 sec. There we go. Choco Don is white, and then Dan is milky milk. Back in 1 second. We'll be back really soon.
Yummy. For a show that says reviews, we sure do a lot of box openings. Now you can be like, I'm going to look this way. Now I'm going to look that way. Wow. Now I can make him pose like, I don't like the way that you are talking to me, good sir. well then, harumph, I will turn my head in this direction and look that way. I'm having so much fun. That neck posability, wow. Oh, what's happening over there? What's happening over there? I will fight you. Yeah. And also we have another one where he's got a final flash. What's happening over there? What do you mean it's going to miss, boy? It's going straight ahead. As long as he stands perfectly still, it should be fine. Final flash! Rah! I'll blow up this whole bloody planet. Rah! Oh, yeah, so it looks like we got...
See, I told you I'd be quick. I told you it was quickish, but I wasn't supposed to do that just yet. Oh, okay, so we're back, and as Awkward Mango has pointed out, so this is something I'll have to add to my other screen that you just saw. The SG Gochizos go on sale today. Now, for these Gochizos, you do find them in supermarkets. Like I go to Aeon Malls, to their supermarkets, and you go into the candy section, and then you see a whole bunch of like sodos and the gummies and chocolates and all the like the wafers that you get, and also some shikashi sometimes they sell because they have candy ramen in them. But yeah, so Orchid Mango is saying that people are going to these malls and going ape shit. I think some people did sneakies and grabbed it's always, when I say sneakies, it's clearly staff at these supermarkets, or they know someone and they're just like, can you just grab me a box of this Gochizo shit coming out? Yeah, because I saw them yesterday. People have been buying them already, but the official release date is today, and yeah, people are just going ape shit for this candy stuff. So yeah, let's see. Mother's queuing up at 8 a.m. and posting on Twitter they've managed to get some Gochizos. Jeez. Oh, Sergeant Hooked on Heroes. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I get really annoyed with my chat. I can see you guys on this chat, but not my chat on Streamlabs. So I've got to really pay attention to everything. So yes, welcome, Sergeant Hooked on Heroes. Thank you for joining the stream today. So yeah, pretty crazy that they're going gaga for Gochizos literally all the time. So I'm going to quickly open up the Gochizos here on my laptop. Not that you can see it yet. Candy Toy Bandai blog. Always check your blogs. Always check your blogs. So release calendar. So when you want to learn what toys and whatnot are coming out, always consult the blogs of Japan. Let's see. Yep. He was right. They came out today. Finally released tomorrow is what the blog says. I kind of want these chocolates. They're cool. I'll grab this blog. This blog is actually pretty good. I think it's this one too. Give me a sec. I think Shotos are also in stock. Woo, Shotos! Yep, I'll do both of these. Yep, both these blogs. So I'll close this, move this over here. I know I'm just narrating what I'm doing, not showing you what I'm doing. But yeah, it looks like based on everything that I've noticed that Awkward Mango has told me, it's gonna be a shit show when I go next week. Yeah, absolute shit show. Let me just check my chat because everything's missing when I look at my chat. I'm like, come on. I can't wait to see yep. Speaking of Chocodon, I can't wait to see Valentine Henshin for the first time. I hate autocorrect. Why would it auto translate to gallon? That's hilarious. It's like I use the word gallon in my vocabulary so much. So Tokyo Experiment, if I manage to grab a whole bulk of Gochizos, in Japan, I'll throw some your way. Now, GP Go Chizo 2 are actually still not out yet, even though the website says second week of October. So people have been hunting for it everywhere. Oh, jeez. I'm going to open up this one too. So GP, where do we go? They would go under the Gashapon blog. Bandai. It's crazy. It's crazy. Bandai. Gashapon. Japan. Just scrolling through. Okay, so it does say it's between the 10th the 6th of October till the 12th of October. That's what it says on the official Gashapon JP site. So yeah, I can see why people are going apeshit and hunting for them. So I'll put this over here. Yeah. Crazy. Yeah. I need more good customize. Wow, Tokyo Experiment's calling them out. So yeah, we got that now. Hunting for them everywhere. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. Oh, beg one. Beg one. True. Yeah, so the Go Chizo hunt is real in Japan. Honestly, I didn't expect them to go so crazy like they did with I just didn't expect them to go Japan to be going this crazy for Go Chizos. After last year's card bullshit, I thought they'd calm down a bit, but obviously they've decided to. I guess it's because they're cute little figurines, so that's why everyone likes them. I haven't even opened up mine. See, look at this. Look at this. Look at this shit. I still got the base ones in their packet. What I'm thinking of doing though, I might actually grab like another pack of these Go Chizos, and yeah, just so I have that Japan candy gimmick. So I have one in packets still, but I really should open these up, but I don't feel like opening them up, you know. It says Zaku Zaku, Fua, and Gochard, so it's no big loss to me that they're not open yet. Yeah, Orchid Mango has pre-ordered a box of the SGs off Amazon. Don't want to step into the war zone. Yeah, that's fair. That is fair, bro. That is absolutely. That is very fair. I don't understand what's happening. So I'm going to be hitting up some Aeon malls, and now I'm basically being told that I'm not going to be getting anything at these Aeon malls. It's like, come on. Oh, Iwae! Stichosaurus Rex! So, because Stichosaurus has given us some pictures for today, I think this deserves a special Iwae. Of course, we get our book, because according to our book, here we go. Iwae! Zen Rider no Chikaru Getsuki, Jiku o koe, kaku to mirai o shoroshimesu, Toki no Oja, sonanamo, Kamen Rider Stichosaurus Rex, Masa ne seitan ni shukan ni aru. Thank you. So thank you very much for following Stichosaurus Rex. Thank you. Remember, everyone, sub and you get an Iwae, or follow and you get an Iwae. I think from now on, if you sub, I'll do a different Iwae or something like that. But yeah, so it is now 1 minute to go until we get started by going on Army. So the plan is we're doing Army and Mandarake check, see what pre-owned stuff has come out, and then hopefully we get a few was speeches this episode, and then we're going to do Toei talk, followed by collection inspection. I think that's what I should call it, and then I'll have a go collection inspection. No, we're not inspecting anything in a bad way. We're going to look and see everyone's goodies and see how they put all their crap up. Crap, I mean toys, because all my toys are crap. Don't read into how I talk. I talk vague. Yeah, and then we'll go from there. So let's see. It is 11:30 here in Australia, in Brisbane. Daylight saving started over the weekend, and that means everything is now thrown into chaos, and chaos is not good, right? We're just loading up the page here on Army because I have so much closed and open. Can I go into pre-owned? I can. We are good. We are open for business. So let's get started with our 11:30. Army's doors are open. Let's see what pre-owned items are in stock at Army. Well, let's go. Interweb screen. Go. So we are here. We can see in this screen, which is really bad. I might have to zoom in with it. There we go. How's that look? A bit better. So we can see that some items... Sorry, guys. So we can see some items have popped up. Let's see what we got. So we got Ichiban Kuji Prize over here. We got Ultraman Zero Beyond and Ultraman Tiger. Oh, Ultraman Tiger is pretty cheap. So if you want some Ultraman figure arts, now's the time. You can get Tiger for close to nothing. We got the first Shinkocho Seiho figure, Kabuto. I think it was Kuga, or was it Kabuto? Irregardless, we got a Kabuto figure here up for 12,780. Now this irks me a bit. Let's see if you can see it. You can see this. Yeah, it's 12:30 as I said. Daylight savings. We got this complete structural modification Fires gear. The thing with Fires gears over the years, it used to be really expensive, and then they've crashed in price. So for 188 plus the shipping, 188 US plus the shipping, you can get the Fires gear right now. So Fires gear comes with the phone, the pointer, and the camera. Fires shot, of course. Sorry, Fires pointer and Fires shot. Let's go through the pictures. Boop, 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 boop. Comes with the holder for it. Attach it to your belt, and also the Fires pointer attachment for your leg. All comes in 2 boxes and 1 bigger box. Looks like that. It's B condition, but of course I expect you to open it up anyway and play with it. So remember, it retailed for 30,000 yen, but that is from 2016. So this is almost an 8-year-old item. Actually, this is an 8-year-old item. It came out in September 2016. So it's not bad. The only reason why the price dropped is because of the Fires Gear 2.0 that came out. So it does have voice lines, it does have background music, but the newer version has more Wi-Fi connectivity with all the newer items, so like the Fires Edge and other things that are coming out, and also like they all work together, I guess. Yeah, Fires Edge, and also like the next Fires would be able to do stuff between all the other items, and a lot of people's Fires gear has broken over the years, so there's that. This is just if you want a cheap Fires gear, CSM that actually fits adults, and yeah, you want it for a cheap price, buy it in B condition. I'm really tempted to get one myself. I did see at some point they did go for like 25,000 yen, so that's even cheaper. 25 to 22,000. So there's none at the moment, but oh well. Unfortunately, it's still cheaper than retail from 8 years ago. And my advice to people is if you're going to buy something and you know you're going to open it up, see if you can get it in a B or a B plus condition, because you can try to save yourself some money. Yes, you can have money and buy everything in mint condition, but you're going to open it up and you're going to devalue it anyway, especially for resale. But that comes down to I have a more Japanese mindset when it comes to these toys. In the Americas and sometimes in Australia, you can open something up and then charge like up the hoo-ha for it. But that's if you want to sell it down the track. That's why a lot of my stuff is still boxed. It's just in case. But I do want to get stuff at the best value. If they're new items and I can get them cheap, I buy them from cheap. But otherwise, especially CSMs, you're paying $200, you're paying $300 at least here for this, plus the shipping and the tax. So might as well do it as cheap as possible, especially because you know you're gonna open it up and play with it. They had to tape the 5-pointer on in Godchard. They had to tape a lot of things in Godchard. Let's see what else they got. Gatak, 12,000's not bad. I think it retailed for 6. Ooh, this is A is 15, almost 16, and a B is 12. Yeah, 6 and 6. But it is almost 7 years old. Nope, another 8er. Another 8er. Wow. I don't have this figure. Nothing's really popular. Oh, the SH Figure Arts Kamen Rider Black RX figure has increased in price. The reason for this is because this has only had it's only got 2 figures of it. There's the original figure art of Black RX, which looks like dog shit in comparison to this figure out of Black RX. So this one came out 2014 or 15? 2014. So it's been out 8 years. It's a renewal version of the original Black RX figure art. Looks more nice. It looks more accurate to the real life figure. They don't have a Shinkocho Seiho yet of this. Yes, there is a Black and Shadow Moon. I thought one would follow soon after. But because there is no additional newer figure, the re-release Black RX figure has now jumped up in price. So I owned one. I got it in April 2014 or May 2014 because I think I got it a month or two later. It looks great. I have the bike for it. I have the Acrobata. But I don't have Robo Rider or Bio Rider. They are on my list, but I think I would want them as Shinkocho Seiho. So I'm happy to continue waiting for them. But yeah, this figure has jumped up in price. So if you have, if you're looking to grab a Black RX figure, of course, you're looking for under 9,000 yen. So Americans, $60, Australians, 86. The dollar is really good at the moment in Australia. Over the weekend, it was 101 yen to the Australian dollar. So we get 1 yen more. Woo! So you got to find yourself a good money converter. I tried to get some money change. They wanted 90 to 92. They always get really cheap when the dollar is 1 to 1. And I'm just like, why? I get it's a business, but I want more. I want more money. And let's see. More people on YouTube. Hello, all you people out there on YouTube. Thank you for joining. So yeah, if you can find Black RX for cheaper, go for it. Just remember this is for a B condition price. If you have an A condition one and someone wants to sell it in mint condition, then, or someone wants to buy it in mint condition, go for it. Let's see. We got the Drive Type Speed 20th Rider Kicks version. So this is different to the upcoming Generations final.
Best pursuit.
It's different to the Generations Final. I always sneeze some twos. So this one's different to the Generations Final, or Generations Forever figure that's being re-released. Don't know why it's 6,400. That's crazy. Oh, 7,180. Wow. Now the thing is, this is basically the Drive figure that was released when Drive was out 10 years ago. Except, yeah, it's pretty much 1-to-1 with all the hands and everything. At least with the original Drive, if you got it under the pre-order bonus, you got the Max Flare tire, which I did, so I have that. The only difference with this one is you get the Drive Ride Watch stand. The one that's coming out, here's a little sneaky preview. Nope. The one that came out last week or the week before or in September, that one, and previously, the Generations Forever version comes with the gun and sword. So, logically, I cannot understand why this Drive figure is this expensive. Like, I swear we always discuss this whenever I go on Army. I'm just like, why is this one expensive? It doesn't come with much. That's why it's like, why? But it's out there. 6,480. Just remember, it retailed for 5,500 for literally just this figure, 2 sets of additional hands, and the base. And I'm like, I don't need it. I instead bought the here it is, the Ride Watch base set. So this comes with the Drive Ride Watch, so that's why I don't need to buy Drive again, because I have this. This comes with 9 sheets and 5 of the Ride Watch base plates, but I managed to grab a few more. So yeah, I don't need it. I don't need it. I don't need it. Thank you again, Toku Experiment. So those people on Twitch, we're about to have an ad break, but I will just be talking random shit and drinking in the background. I need some water anyway. Someone hit that water button. Hit the water button. Of course you can sub, and you don't get ads anymore. But that's what they want you to do, especially on YouTube. They're like, buy YouTube Premium, then you won't get ads. Ads are overrated. Okay, apparently there's no ads. Like, whatever. Whatever. Call me a liar. Liar. Oh, that hurt. Let's see. So, yeah. Really consider when you're going to buy the Drive figure what's in stock. So, yeah. Good example. Good example is, see, the Heisei Generations edition of Drive is out. 7,540 is its retail price. So for essentially a figure that's came out 9 years ago when this figure came out, it went up 2,200 yen, because it's like, here you go, here's 2 weapons and then an extra hand to hold said weapons. These are still stocked, so you can get them, but yeah. Pre-owned though, you can see here there is this muck figure compared to this one. It's exactly the same, so I recommend buying especially if you're not displaying them in the boxes, I recommend getting the old school muck figures. Look at that, 3,480 for exactly the same figure. This muck doesn't come with anything different. It's exactly the same as what you get here. It's exactly the same. The pictures are different, but here's the same figure. I don't even know if he comes with the extra signal parts on this one. What's it say? Zenrin shooter scarf part. So, if you were to get the... Whoa! Something's happening! Tokyo Experiment, thank you so much for subbing. It's sub time! Oh, wow. And Tokyo Experiment has gifted to Stickosaurus a sub. Thank you so much. Thank you for subbing Stickosaurus. So remember, Stickosaurus makes helmets if you don't know already. Wow. Tokyo Experiment chucking out the money. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So, because we subbed and I said, we got to do it. According to this book, we received a sub today.
Victory Screech!
Here we go. There we go. Iwai! Zen Rider no Chikaru Getsuki. Jiku o koi kaku to murai o shuroshimesu Toki no Oja. Sonama mo Kamen Rider Toku Experimento. Masa de seikan ni shukan de aru. Thank you so much, Tokyo Experiment, for subbing Stickosaurus. Thank you. So yes, thank you. So as we were discussing, if you were wanting to purchase a Kamen Rider Mark figure, try searching online for a pre-owned one. You can find one in A condition that comes with more than what you are paying for if you were to buy it brand new right now. So this one doesn't come with one extra part, which is the signal sign for stop, but also you can get it for far cheaper and in a original art box style from the drive show. But it is up to you how you want to waste your money. Trideron's in stock. Ooh, look at that. The Trideron Kakimazeru version is in stock. I need it. Oh my god. That's so good. This is one of those figures that I've always wanted to pick up in Japan. I don't want the Type to Rideron version. I want the Type to Rideron entire Kamimazel set. The reason for that, as you can see, it actually comes with extra wheel pieces and extra effect pieces. This is why I want this. Now, this figure, for the past 9 years, it came out a bit later. It's not 10 years old yet. This is one of those Final Form figures where the price exploded, especially because figure arts weren't that pricey. So when this came out for $8,250. This was around when, as you can see, figure arts were only like 6,000 yen, and I was still in the mindset of, oh, I want them for 5,000, 4,000, whatever. So it kind of jumped up to 11,000. But it has been, so yeah, it came out in January 2017. So yeah, it's 7 and a bit years old. And it's still in A condition. This is me basically being like, I will purchase this item now. It's gone up $10, but realistically, it has dropped significantly from what it originally used to go for. It used to go for $12, $13. So with the release of the Type to Rideron 15th anniversary SH Figure Arts edition that came out last year, this figure has seen significant decrease in prices. The reason for it is it comes with a SH Figure Arts stand for this new version of Type Trideron, while this original one does not. That's okay, I want the original Drive box art, not the Figure Arts red. So yeah, that's me. That's one of those things I'll be picking up in Japan. So I can find it for a nice under $100. I'll be like, boop, there it is. Or I'll just purchase it next month. Why next month? Because my money is going towards Japan. Worth it. It isn't up. You're right. You are right. Wrong screen. Too many screens. So just quickly to reiterate, because I had the wrong screen up, the Type Toronto entire Kamen Rider set has been dropping in price over the past few years, especially recently due to the release of the Type Toronto entire Kamen Rider 15th anniversary figure art version. So you can pick this one up for under 100. It's only increased now from 8,250 to 9,780, which is still pretty good, especially because the one without the tires is costing a bit more. As you can see here, it retailed for 6,550. There you go. That's why for an extra $20 you get tires and extra pieces to put on your Type Rider on. So I think that's worth it. And yeah, this one, it's literally, as you see here, you just get everything here. I think you get the formula cannon. Let me check. Yep, comes with the trailer cannon. Yep. But yeah, this one comes with so much more. It actually still comes with the trailer cannon and alternate shift cards, Type Rider on Attack 1, 2, 3, People Saver, and Koji Genbur, Cure Quicker, Justice Cage, the 10-ton Omori, and the Ramble Smasher. So yeah, this is, depending on how you like to display stuff, this is the better of the two. Yeah, so this one's gone up $40, almost $40 in price, while this one has significantly dropped over the years. So definitely my recommendation is get this, and I will pick one up soon, very soon. Back to pre-owned stuff. So what have we got? So the bikes from Shin Kamen Rider have not crazily increased in price. Oh my god, it's a Stick. Stick says hello. Hello, Stick. Hello. I can talk now. Sorry, you know how Twitch is. They're like, you can't talk for 10 minutes, and you're just like, but I need to speak. How can I speak when I have no mouth? So yes, thank you, Stickosaurus. Welcome. Hope you've been well. Hope you're having a great Sunday evening. Hope you got a new helmet in stock for us to show off. What's good? Toys are always good. And thank you to Tokyo Experiment for subbing you. Welcome to the channel. If you didn't know, we'll just do another quick rundown for all you people out there in TV land. Don't sue me, CB Studios. I apologize for nothing. We're talking about toys. We're doing an Army search through all the new stuff that's come out. Then we're going to be talking about moving my toys around to the new room. Nice. Then we're going to go to Mandarake, see what's come out last night. And then we're going to actually talk about what's coming out in the future with Toy Talk. And then, of course, we're going to look at collections. We're going to do the collection inspection. Of course, everything will be superseded with information on the Japan live stream in the future. That will be happening in 10 to 11 days. I say 10 to 11 because I don't think I'll be streaming on the 17th. I will stream on the 18th instead because we got a very busy day, and I think I just want to rest after getting off the plane on the 17th. But yeah, it'll be exciting. We're going to do Toy Talk live in Japan. We're going to do live streams. We're going to try to buy stuff that's just come out on that day. So I'll show you what's coming out next week. We're going to show you what's coming out this week. And yeah, we will go from there. We're going to talk about Gochizos that are coming out today as per the Awkward Mango. So once again, shout out to Awkward Mango. Thank you for letting us know what's happening in Japan right now. It is getting crazy over there. And my stomaku is a rumblings. Now, quickly talking about the toys that are currently out. As I said, the one thing I've noticed with bikes under the Shinkocho Seiho line, if it's a very popular character, the bikes will explode in price. The main examples for that are like Kabuto Kuga and X-Aid. So these out of all those bikes, the only one I missed out was X-Aid, so essentially laser, level 2. And I regret it every day because I wasn't using a middleman at the time and it quadrupled in price. And I was like... So I always try to buy bikes when I can. I haven't seen the Gotchard or Geets bikes really been in stock yet. I think the moment they pop up, someone grabs them straight away. So I'm getting a bit worried when it comes to prices. But for people that enjoyed Shin Kamen Rider, as you can see here, the Shin Cyclone is only going for 8,980 yen. So I'll open it up, close this one, which means in Australian it's only $88 minus shipping and tax. And it's 60 American, which isn't too bad. So yeah, as you can see, it retailed for almost 10,000 yen, but it's dropped $10, so that's pretty good. So I think Shin Kamen Rider 2+1 has dropped a little bit in price, so it's not too bad to collect them. Like, a lot of the Shin Kamen Rider figures actually have been dropping in price. Even the helmetless ones without a helmet have dropped in price. So now's kind of the time if you want to get the Shin Kamen Rider figure arts and you're not worried about breaking the bank, like getting the 3 zeros, or even the Medicoms of the Shin Kamen Riders. Now's pretty much the time to get the figure out ones, and you can have all of them and not be like, oh, I spent $1,000. You're like, I only spent 500 or less. Oh, my tummy grumbles. I could so go for a mango right now. I know, right, bro? I'm waiting for them to do Hibiki's Rider Machine officially, not third party, of course. With the announcement, of course, of Hibiki Armed, I'm hoping they'll announce the bike. Of course, the bike will be under the Shinkocho Seiho line with the Fires figure. Now, I only noticed with the Fires bike, the original Fires figure, probably have it here if we can look for it. Actually, I'll do it on the person who showed it to me. So, one of the reviewers I always look is Shishio. Oh shit, this Vegeta figure came out. Irregardless, I'm not going down that path. Well, I use Shishio and Hachaka. Hachaka is pretty good. So Hachaka basically points it out because I didn't buy the bike, so I didn't really know. The differences between the two figure out bikes is here. So, as you can see, on the left is the Fies bike figure art version. On the right is the Fies bike Shinkocho Seiho. Now, people apparently in Japan complained because of the length of the front wheel. It's too short. The reason for that is, if you don't remember, the one on the left actually transforms into Auto Vaijin, while the Auto Vaijin in Robo mode, while this Auto Vaijin on the right, it doesn't transform. So that's why they've made it more screen accurate. So yeah, if you like Fires, I'd recommend getting both the bikes, unfortunately, which is going to set you back a bit. Because you got to have Auto Vaijin in robot mode. Auto Vaijin, come closer. Auto Vaijin, robot mode. And that's why I would recommend getting both for the display. Because you're just going to have Auto Vaijin in robot mode, and then the other one is just going to be in permanent. Well, it only is in bike, so you just have a bike for Fires like that. So yeah. Blessed be to Hachaka, thank you for that. Now, other things. Gazers, I've noticed some in stock, but this is for a B one. Came out 8,800. It's already at 9,880 for a B condition. For those at home, what a B plus condition is they opened up the package, but they didn't really touch the toy, so it's probably still got its plastics wrapped around the waist. But for that, it's still valued $10 more than what it retailed for. So a lot of the Geats figures are still extremely expensive, like extremely expensive. But a lot of the Raise Buckles DX versions have dropped in price. So if you want to start collecting Geats stuff, I recommend the Narakiri DX items. Ichiban Kuji. Slash has been dropping in price. So if you want to get some Saber figurines, go for the tertiary riders. They're cheap. Caliber is not cheap. Espada is not cheap. Saber is cheap. Blades is cheap. And a few of the other ones are cheap, but definitely not Caliber. Fies. Next Fies figure art has been going up in price. I think it retailed for 10,000. Yep. So essentially 10,000. So it's gone up $30, but it is a versatile figurine in that you can use the parts from the Shinkocho Seiho Fies figure with this one. You can pop him on the bike and whatnot. And because a lot of people do like Fies, that's why you would expect to see Fies items go up in price. Even the current Shinkocho Seiho goes for 13,000 on secondhand market. I had a chance to buy it in Japan for 8,000. And I didn't, because I'm an idiot. I am an idiot. Clip that, I dare you. Neck minute clipped. I'm an idiot. What else have we got today? Is this tiger figure already here? I'm going to refresh. We got some things coming. Cool. Yep, they pushed everything down. Alright, so the Cyclone. Alright, so good and bad news. The bad news is it's very expensive. The good news is I have one. No, I'm kidding. So they haven't released a Shinkocho Seiho version of the Cyclone Gore from Kamen Rider. So this is the original Kamen Rider, his bike before he became like Kamen Rider Shin form, or whatever you want to call it, where they just the new Kamen Riders in the TV show. This item came out 2012, I think, 2013. So I managed to get this one before I left to Canada. Yeah, so this is more for those Showa collectors. They really love the old school bikes. I managed to acquire it for retail, and now it's literally almost 10 times. So what is that, about 8 times in price? Tripled? 8 times increased in price. It's pretty crazy. That's just the way it is. Now, little darling, you'll be riding on the horses. Yeah. But it is an 11-year-old bike, so what can you expect? 30,000, so it's a $200 bike. In Australian, of course, it's 300. If you want to get yourself a Zuoja Robo, they've been getting a lot of Zuoja stuff in stock in Army and pre-owned. $13. Just gonna pay the shipping because the box is kind of big. It's missing the king sword. It's missing this sword. So if you just want the cubes and you don't care about the stick, it's not bad. It's not good. The sword isn't used in later forms. Do you need it for when you do the final form? Not really. You just want it to be hidden, but you're just missing the sword. 1,330. I don't remember how much it was retailing for. I think it was maybe a $50 toy. The Kamen Rider Wizard effects set. This is a great set if you just want big effects for your Shinkocho Seiho Wizard figures. So it's about the retail price. It was a premium Bandai item. I will eventually get myself one of these. So it just comes with a big hand, water effects for swords, and more of the
red rings. Yeah, Big Effect, Wizard Sword, Plum Monster base set. It's a fun set. I still need to get it. I'm just very lazy. And it did increase in price. It was $50 at one point. It was worth like $20 like 10 years ago. And then I was like, I will buy it. Jumps up in price. I will not buy it. Forze figure art, still pricey boy. Because there is no Shinkocho Seiho yet. Any DX stuff lately? As you can see, we got Emperor Form Kiva. It is a premium Bandai item. It is $5 off retail, so I recommend it. Water, I got. A lot of these older Wizard figures have dropped in price. Even Meteor is not getting much love. He's pretty cheap, and so is his bike. Forze did come out for like 3,000. Yep, 3,080. For back in the day, January 2012 when it was released, it was a very sought after figure. I remember this. He got 2 waves. He sold out and then was so popular they released him again. Also, that was the year that the Forze driver was actually ridiculously hard to get in retail. It was sold out for Christmas, or very close to selling out everywhere for Christmas. It was very sought after. It was just that crazy. So for a B condition figure now, you're looking at $50 essentially. And yeah, all it comes with is the drill module and the rocket module, and that's it. These pictures here are, you have to buy everything separately. That's why it's saying buy the Forze effects set. But yeah, you can customize it to look like that, but you got to buy all the extra pieces. That's why you would buy modules, add them on, so you can have 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you can have camera and magic hand. But yeah, still no Shinkocho Seiho Kamen Rider Forze figure. This is all we have, and a lot of them are not white anymore. They're more like that really off-white from sun bleaching and just general paint wear. So we're waiting for a new Forze figure. Anything else? Showa Riders are always expensive. Tank is always expensive. Oh, look at this. I like DX items. Look at this Sick. This Sick is essentially doing what the Shinkocho Seiho is wanting to do. So you can get some Roost Soldier items still. This one's from the Roost Soldier movie. I kind of want it, but the only problem is the boxes aren't the best size, so I'd be paying like $40 for shipping. Wah, wah. So it retailed for like 5,000 yen in Japan like 5 years ago, but you can get it for half that price. It's B, it's been played with, but like not in a bad condition. So you can save a lot of money if you were to purchase this one in B condition to show it off. Yeah. And of course, this is a whole Sick figure where you get Kamen Rider the first instead of the next, which is what Shinkocho Seiho are doing, but it comes with a head for Takeshi Hongo, which is cool. But just remember, it's in the Sick stylized version. So you can see it's not quite... Ooh, that's cool. You can put his helmet in there. That's cool. That's very cool. So it's very stylized. Doesn't quite look like something's off, but it's because it's their art style. They want to do it like that. What else we got? Someone's dumped their collection. That's all I can see. Someone's dumped the collection. A lot of old school figure arts. Some of them are tempting because I've always wanted to add some of these to my collections. Hello, all you people out there on YouTube land. Let's see. The Kishiru Dime Volcano is kind of tempting, but I know there's a 2-piece set. So just as I said before, it's cheap, but they're gonna hit you with shipping at Army. That's the only problem. Like, this is really tempting. Really tempting. I do want to collect Rue Soldier stuff, so I might have to grab that in Japan. So I'll have to add that to my wish list of what's in stock in Japan. And finally, a lot of this stuff now I've seen from previous weeks. I will say, they do say exclusive sale for the Fantasy Rays buckle, but it's pre-owned, so they're lying to me. Now, this item retailed for $2,750 on Premium Bandai, but it has essentially doubled in price for a pre-owned version. I know I can find it for much cheaper on Mandarake or in Japan, so unless you're really desperate to have all the geek stuff, you can find it cheaper elsewhere. And that's pretty much it for all the new stuff that they've brought in. Yeah, nothing too interesting. Except for maybe getting a silver belt version of the Sengoku driver. That's kind of tempting. But the shipping will wreck me. Tokimeki Crisis. Yeah, nothing really jumping out. Azu expensive. See, there we go. As I said earlier, the Kamen Rider Laser Bike Gamer Level 2 retailed for $5,000, and it's triple the price. Because I missed it, and that's why I always tried to get all the other bikes, and they didn't jump up in price. Only Laser. I was like, why? Why? They haven't even done a re-release of Laser. Don't do it in 2 more years. Yeah, nothing too interesting on Army today. So with that, we're going to finally get started with Toei Toy Talk. So let's get going with Toei Toy Talk. So what's happening? So this is for all these people who didn't watch the episode on Saturday. It's some of the information's the same, but we're going to repackage it in a nice little bow. So let's get started. So some things have changed over the weekend. Pre-orders have closed, and that's pretty much it. Only pre-orders closed over the weekend. They announced nothing, and that makes me sad. So, pre-orders closed for the Super Best DX Hellrise Progrise Key Hopper. Progrise Key. So the Super Best DX Hellrise Progrise Key. This ended yesterday at 11 p.m., so about 12 hours ago. 3,520. It's going to be out in January. So it's exactly the same as the Hellrise Progrise Key that came out in 2020. Or 2021, technically. No, 2020. Yeah. 3,520, as I said, it's going to be out in January. All the same sounds as before. New box. Also, we're getting the re-release of the Eden Zetsume Rise Key and Eden Driver Unit. Pre-orders for this item closed last night. It retails for 4,730 yen. Also coming out in January. Comes with, as I said, the Zetsume Eden Zetsume Rise Key and the Eden Driver Unit. Attach it to your 01 driver. Or get another 01 driver and attach it to that one. So the Super Bests that are out, or get a second-hand one just for display purposes. It's not showing here, but it actually does have the Lucifer mode on the Progrise Key. And also comes with S's voice lines from the movie, which is pretty cool. Out in January. Also, pre-orders ended last night for the Eldora driver. It comes with 4 cards, 2 of each of Dark Ether and El Dragon. It can read said cards. It's retailing for 9,900 yen. It is a similar version to the Dread driver, just with different features and different pieces on it. As you can see here, 4 cards, 2 of each. 9,900 yen. and it'll be out in January. So look forward to those items if you've pre-ordered it. Now, the other thing is, sadly, due to this item reaching the limit, pre-orders have closed for the double driver box from Kamen Rider Gavv. It is literally just a box. It's a box in a box with the box having Double's face on it like this. Pre-orders have ended. 16,500. People went apeshit for this item. It was only out for 9 days. 9 days up for pre-order. It's going to be out in February, while the CSM double drivers are still up. Well, CSM double driver hip. This is 2.0. Still available for pre-order. 44,000 yen. All new features. They'll talk about them soon. Talk about in previous episodes. This will also be out in February. Okay, it's out in February. I thought they were out in March. I don't know why I was saying March before. Maybe it's for the Fang memory. So yeah, these items are all out in February. Look forward to this one on the second-hand market going for $200. Yeah, Fang and Extreme Memory versions 2 are going to be out, and also the double driver. It's going to be a very expensive month of February. Very expensive. I'm going to get this item, unfortunately. Now that we know it can disassemble, so the box should hopefully be smaller for shipping purposes. Should be the same size as the Fudopi and 1.5 boxes. Hopefully. In the chat, let me know, have you ordered any of this CSM double stuff? And we're moving on to pre-orders that are closing this week. This one had already closed. So the Bull Tauros and Lights of Ginga effect sets have closed. I think I wrote they were closing yesterday or the day before. Okay, so it ends on the 6th of October. I originally had it written on the 8th and I wasn't sure which one it was. So these ended last night. So what you get is pieces to be able to build Bull Tauros and Lights of Ginga, which go with Ginga O, but also Victory Mars from, I was going to say Lightspeed Rescue, but Go-Go 5, but it's also from the crossover of Ginga Man and Go-Go 5. It's from that crossover. So you can give them more weapons, which is pretty cool. There we go. Victory Mars gets the lights. So you're going to buy this Bull Tauros set from the SMP Super Mini Pla line. Well, it's actually Shu Kokugan modeling project, but it's all Mini Pla essentially. Gets pieces, and all you get here is all the weapons for Bull Tauros, which is cool. So yeah, pre-orders for that have closed. This item will be out in December, so look forward to that. Now, pre-orders that are ending this week, we only have 2 items. This is the Evolve Driver High Spec Belt, so you're only getting the Evolve's belt and back buckle for your Evolve Driver, either Super Best or 20th Anniversary kicks, or the original DX version. As you can see, belt parts ×2 being improved. Belt buckle has been improved. Looks like this. Fits waist 80 centimeters to 100 now. 6,600 yen for 3 pieces of plastic. Out in February, you know, that February. And pre-orders end on October 10th, which is Thursday. So yeah, look forward to that. If you have an Evolve Driver, you can buy heaps of them. Yay. And finally, the last item up for pre-order closing. This one's actually closing next week on Sunday. So in 6 days, the Super Best DX Memorial Progrise Key Set Side Metsubo Jinrai Net is ending. This is the exact same set that was released a few years ago. It's now just being repackaged under the Super Best line. And that's pretty much it. It's exactly the same toy. So it comes with a unit for the Metsubo driver. And you can then use the Kidenzu driver, Nimetsubo driver unit set, blah blah blah. Insert the Arc Scorpion key to transform into Horobi Arc Scorpion. Same as before. Voice lines for Horobi on Sting Scorpion. You can pop them in all the toys. Voice lines for Jin in Burning Falcon, and voice lines for Raiden, or Ikazuchi, sorry, in the Dodo Magia Zetsume Key. It's Dodo Zetsume Rise Key. Yeah, sweet. Pop them in this, whatever you want. This set's retailing for $9,680. Scheduled ship in January. You still can find this item on the second-hand market. It's about that price, so it's really up to you what you want to do. All you people watching on Twitch, sorry, ad break in about a minute and a half. Now, the last thing I'll talk about is pre-orders have began on last Tuesday for the Kamen Rider Double Cyclone Joker Fudopi animated anniversary figure art. It's getting a re-release. Originally came out August 11th, 2022, and it's being resold right now. I think you can find some pre-orders for it somewhere. They're closed on AmiAmi. And it's going back on sale on April 2025 for 11,000 yen. So it's only $100 before tax, but yeah, with tax, it's a very pricey boy. It was cheaper than this, I think. I think it was only 9,000. So it's gone up a bit. I'm going to look for the event exclusive version of this figure when I go to Japan. And we'll see what we can find while we're there. Comes with the it comes with the new muffler still. It's got wires in it, so you can pose it better. Comes with a stand, and it still comes with the original muffler too, so don't stress. But it's also painted in more anime accurate colors. So look forward to that item if you want to get it again. Now, what Orchid Mango was talking about earlier today is today was the release of the SG Gochizo set number 1. They're out in supermarkets in Japan. People have been going apeshit for them from what he's been saying. So you can buy chocolates that actually look like the chocolates from the show, which is pretty cool. I'm going to grab some of these. I'll grab some of these also and give them away as like prizes and whatnot while we're in Japan. So Chocodon. Yep, so there's 6. Chocolate donkey elephant. It's because it's saying Choco Don Go Chi Zo. Gochi Don Go Chi must mean donkey. It's supposed to say Chocodon, and yeah, then it's saying it's a donkey, and then Zo is elephant, so it's just like I don't understand what a Gochizo is. So you get Chocodon. This is a candy version, completely pasting stickers on it, so all the stickers are separate. You gotta do it yourself. This is what it looks like when you open it. Yep. Eat choco, eat choco, eat choco. Wow. And yes, you can put it on the Valen Buster. Looks exactly the same. The charm of Gochizo is that it's cute even when you collect multiple ones. I think that's why I would be purchasing the SG Gochizos now, but only the Chocodons, just so I can have an army of them, so you always have backups. Sunjoy indeed. Welcome, Tokyo, Texas Cosplay. Welcome. Hope you've been well. Ad break is ending soon for that one person on Twitch, but everyone else is subbed. unless the chat's not working. I am Auto Sun Joy. auto correct, right? So what else have we got? I lined up multiple Chocodongo Chizos. Chocodongo Chizo. See, it says Gochizo there, right? But it's still translated Zo into elephant because it's just like, But it's also fun to line up the same individuals, yeah. That's pretty much what I'd like to do with this, is just have it like this, have a few Gochizos like that. So, Vrokan is being released. Vrokan is a DX item already. Where is it? Too much stuff in the pile. Too much stuff. Kaiser. I don't know where Vrokan is. Anyway, Vrokan is a Gochizo you get in the DX Gochizo holder. So it's just a candy version of it. So there's no difference to it. So blah, blah. Now, the reason why people go apeshit is more for the Legend Rider Gochizo. So this one comes with, in this set, it's Agito. That's what the Agito one looks like. Looks similar to Cougar. Kabuto. Goes from Master form into Rider form. He casts off. Nago. Don't know why they did that way. I would have picked one of the other Gochizos to make it look more cuter, but hey, whatever. Vulcan, Valvarad, Kamen Rider Valvarad. That one makes sense. And that's it. So yeah, Valvarad, Nago, Chocodon, Vrogan, Kabuto, and Agito. These are what the boxes look like. You can tell them apart, so you don't have to stress. And new Gashapon products were announced this week on October 1st. Okay. We also have Shotos. More Shotos will be out at stores. So if you collect Shotos, you can get Shotos for Platinum Gochard, and Rainbow Gochard. So they're 1,500 each. Oh. So Rainbow, Platinum. If you go to the Gashapon section, so if you go into like Namco Cross stores in Japan, you'll find these here, or your local place that sells these type of toys. But also, as pointed out from Awkward Mango, we have this blog. So we got the Valen figures have been released under the Shoto line. A lot of stickers. You can see the sticker application. It actually looks better here. You can see sticker. He looks more like he's wrapped, so that actually looks a bit better. And then, yep, that's what the Shotos look like. These figures. When did this come out? This is August. This is an old blog. So we're also going to try to buy these chocolates. The chocolates that come with these figurines, we're going to grab those. And we'll give some away as prizes in Japan. But other than that, later this week, we're going to see the Kamen Rider Gavv GP Rider Gochizo 2 set released in Gashapon machines. Now, with this one, the lineup for this is another Zakuzak chip, a Domaru, Kiva, Forze, Vulcan, and Legend. This is what people are looking for. I like this one. It's funny. I don't like the Chocodon head versions. I think that's why the zigzag is meh. But this one's better because it doesn't have that dumb face that the like punching, kicking dummies have. So it's very interesting that there are a lot of Go-Chizos that share the same molds. Well, these are going to be released sometime this week. Price will be 500 per play on the Gashapon machines in Japan. And look forward to it coming out on the second-hand market, I guess. Even Forze is next. Let's see. I'm glad Gavv is getting a large body form Guru Can. My Maximum Mighty was getting lonely on this shelf. You gotta get Genmu Billion form. Maximum God Maximum Gamer. Sorry guys. Oh. Maximum X. Now, other items that have been up for pre-order, but this one's closed. Woo. There were some more that were coming out of this item. This is the older version of it, but this item will be out in October. This version, sorry. I'll just close this one. We don't need to talk about this because bleh. Now, items that are coming out this weekend. We're coming up to this part of this segment. Is this weekend more Boom Boonja stuff will be released. So we're getting the Boom Boom series, Boom Boom Patroller Car 1 Justice White version. Does exactly the same as what the original Justice Car does. It's just in white now. White and black instead of black and white. There's a difference. This one you're supposed to pair it with the Wild Safari. Yeah. Wild or Safari version. And also out that day will be the Wild Safari, Safari Wild White version from the Boom Boom Car series. So out also with the Justice one will be the Boom Boom Safari Wild White version. Thanks for that. That's cool. So yeah, let me know if you're going to be getting these Go-Chizos, these Boom Boom cars next weekend. So attach it to your Boom Boonja Robo. Now the thing that everyone's more looking forward to, of course, is the DX Boom Boonja Robo Champion. And also the Champion Carrier. Now next week, this Saturday, we expect to see this being sold. This is a special set for people who don't have the Boom Boonja Robo, me, so I might get this set. Comes with 5 cars, and you can combine it into Boom Boonja Robo Champion, or Champion Robo. Attach all your other cars to the back of the trailer. It's Champion Boom Boom Robo, right? Boom Boonja Robo Champion, yep. So this big set is out on Saturday. You can get it just as the Champion and Champion Carrier. Why are you doing me dirty like this? Yeah, there you go. There's Champion Carrier by itself, and the internet is crashing. Cool. Comes with Champion Carrier and the Suica, which can add jets to the top of the Robo. That's out on Saturday. Also, 8,250. Look forward to them. Now, as we saw earlier in the week, these items got announced. So the Vulcan Gatling it is actually a gun that turns into a bike, or a bike that turns into a gun. But also it adds Gatling abilities to the Vurukan form. So this is Bakukan. It says buggy. That's his buggy mode instead of bike mode. So this is Bakukan. So explosion. Maybe it's like a popping candy. So it turns Vurukan into like the Vurukan Bakukan version, where he's got big Gatling parts on his shoulders. That's what the pictures are supposed to show. And then, of course, it's selling Vurukan next week. Oh, on October 11th. Pre-orders start. That will be out on the 26th also. 26th of October is when these items come out. So, yeah. Chunky Boy. 26th of October. Coming out soon. 2 more weekends. 3 more weekends. And then, of course, the announcement of the Toy Store exclusive Gochizos. Elegant Macaroon, Pop Burn, and Caramel Melt. From what Orchid Mango has already told us, is that a lot of these items, their online pre-orders have already sold out. So it's just going to be chaos for the first few days. So we'll see what happens a week after the 26th to see if people can easily acquire these items. So, Elegant Macaroon can only be ordered from an Edion shop. Pop Burn can be ordered from a Don Quixote, and the Caramel Mel can be ordered for the Yamata. I'm just going to translate it. A Yamada Denki store. Or Apita, the Kamen Rider Gavv stores in Apita for the Pop Burn, or Don Quixote, and then online for Edion or the Edion malls themselves. So yeah. Did you see the upcoming Legend Red Sentai rubber mascot keychains? Yes, I've already posted them. I tagged someone on Twitter for that. They are interesting, but I don't really collect keychains, so this is more for the DX stuff. So yeah, look forward to these maybe 1 episode exclusive Gochizos. Woo. And finally, you can receive this poster in Japan if you go up to any of the toy stores and say the keyword of Happy Gavv Halloween. Starts on October 26th. So what it comes with is this sheet. Looks like this for Halloween, and on the back it looks like this, showing what Gochizos go with who and what, power up and whatnot. They haven't announced what stores are going to have them, but not all stores are going to have them. So watch out. And that's also on the 26th of October. And finally, pre-orders end for this item today. These are for the Shoto XX Kamen Rider 9 set. I don't know. Kamen Rider 9. We'll just say it's that. I hate Shotos. Lineup is V3, Kuga Amazing Mighty, Omagio, Jin Burning Falcon, and Go Gado Ruba from Kuga, and some wings for Jin, and the sword for Gaguba, and also pieces for V3. That's why. 10 pieces for that. So there's 5 of them. Oh well. 7,920 for this, and it's going to be shipped next Monday. So pre-orders end today, shipped next Monday. So that's for high-end Shoto figures. The 9th edition of the Shoto X Kamen Rider series are pre-painted candy toy action figures that can be completed in one box. V3 has finally appeared in the Shoto X line, double X line. Lineup also includes various popular riders and monsters such as Cougar Amazing Mighty, Cougar Omazeo, Jin Burning Falcon, Go Gadoruba, Dengeki Tai, maybe electric version. Total of 6 types available, including optional parts sets that expand the range of play. Cool. So if you collect Shotos, more are coming out. They never stop. They never stop, do they? And for next weekend, the only things that are really being released are... Let me just check my calendar over here. Yeah, nothing has been announced for next weekend too much yet. So what we're getting is the DX Robot Universe's Tokyo is being released. So as seen yesterday on Boom Boonja, we saw Tokyo the first time in 9 and a bit years. You can disassemble it, but also attach it to all the other universe robos. You can make it look like the trains, which is great. And then yeah, mix and match like that. So from what I've seen, you can put some of the parts on some of the Boom Boonja robots. There were some blogs said that you should be able to do that. I'm just speculating-ish now, but we won't know until next weekend when people start actually getting a hold of these toys and actually changing the pieces around. But I'm pretty sure they were made to work with the Boom Boonja robos, but so yeah, Tokyo 5,280 next weekend on the 19th. I'm probably going to grab Engine O. Nothing other than the set consoles the product is included, no shit. Also that weekend will be Engine O under the DX Robo Universe line. So you can break it up into Speedor, Bear V, and Bus Swan. And then you can mix and match pieces. And we're all waiting for the Gokai-O from Gokaija to be released for that series also. But that won't happen until Gokai Red appears. Who knows? Also that weekend is the re-release. Oh wow, that's not much of a turnaround, is it? They were released in January and then resold in October. So it's the re-release of Build Rabbit Tank Form Heisei Generations Edition, 7,700, being released on the 19th of October. So it's the original build figure art, but it now comes with weapons. So it comes with the gun mode of the drill and the drill. Yeah, the drill crusher and gun and sword mode. That's the only difference. But also it comes with hands that he's able to hold said weapon. So it comes with 3 extra pieces compared to the original release, and now it's double. Woo! Also released that weekend, G-O comes with the Jigan grade, gun and sword mode, and also hands to hold said weapons. They were originally from the when you bought Gio's bike. Otherwise, it's pretty much the same figure that was released back in the day. It's doubled in price from the original release, just because it comes with a sword now and a gun. Also that weekend, we'll see the release of Gates with his weapon, which also was included in the bike. That's why we didn't get it on original release. 7,700 yen also. And Cross Z. This one is probably worthwhile to get because originally he was released as a premium Bandai item. So to get him retail is pretty big. So I might grab myself a Cross Z Dragon in Japan. Oh, probably for under retail, if I can look for it at that. Or I'll just get the original one. Who cares? So yeah, those are rejoining the Heisei Generations edition line of Kamen Rider stuff. And what have we got here? The Gashapon site. Woo! Now. They work with Boombridge Robo. That's insane. If they do, hopefully. Now, that's pretty much it for all the toys that we saw. Nothing really changed since the Saturday episode. But I've now asked, over the weekend, I asked some people. Actually, I threw it to everyone on YouTube and Twitter to send me some pictures of your collections. So we're going to have a look at people's collections today. Might only take 15 minutes, but we're going to have a look and see what your stuff looks like. So let's look forward to that. Ooh, we got a last minute edition. I like a last minute edition. Let's see. Cool, so just bear with me 1 second. I got to change the screen because now I got to do some secret behind the scenes stuff because someone sent me back some last minute stuff. Copy that link. All right, so now we got 6 items to look at. 6 collections of 6 fans to look at. Let's see. Literally a last minute one. Literally. So that's pretty good. Just grabbing the link. Where are you? Here we go. Yep, everything's good to go. So, without further ado, we are doing collection inspection. First time on OuttaSpaceReviews. So, a lot of Japanese YouTubers I've seen do this. I'm not tearing into anyone's collection. I'm not giving you shit for them or anything like that. We're just taking a look at your collections and we're just going to appreciate what you guys have. And yeah. So, first collection. Let's go. Change the screen. This is Premium Bandai. So, the first collection we have sent from Sergeant Hooked on Heroes. He sent me his Sentai displays. So, you can see here. What am I looking at? So, he's got his signatures here, and here, which are cool. This one's from Death Ruger, or what is he called in English? I don't watch Power Rangers. I'm an unapologetic non-Power Ranger defender. But we got the Dino Charge green and red signatures here. We got Jungle Fury signature for Jungle Fury Purple, or Jungle Fury Wolf Ranger. Yeah, this is Jekyll or Hyde. Yeah. So we got those. Those are cool. He's got Digimon Vices. Got a Godzilla diorama, and then we got Cal from Star Wars Survivor, and the lightsabers. Nice. Then we got some display Dino Ranger figures. Nice. So we got Dino Thunder Red, which I know he loves. Kyoru Red, or Dino Charge Red, and the Dino Fury Max Knight form. Now I want to know, is this which version of the Kyoryugen is this? Is this the Hasbro Dino Charger one, or the what do they call it, the Kyoryuger Final Action or Full Action version, or the DX Japanese one? And then I could see their Energems, and also like the old school Energem, like the non-transformed Energem there. Also, their display. They put the gun on display now. Yay! So 15322 and the Energem. And this is the Memorial Gavv revolver, which they bought at PMC, which I saw they did that. That's cool. So yeah, that's a cool dino collection. I like everything's up high to prevent little kids, which he has, from touching them. It's like, don't touch daddy stuff. All stays up here. What else have we got? Sorry, losing my voice again. Just gonna have some water quickly. I'm really losing my voice. So big thank you to Sergeant Hooked on Heroes for sending us this picture. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Next is from Arobi17. This is their collection. It's very nice. It uses, this is something I know they use, like IKEA shelving, which is like what I have for over here. So they got their Halo selection, Halo stuff over here. Oh, they got a graded Green Ranger helmeted comic book. I want to know, is that number 0? Is that a graded 0? And they got the Lightning Collection Red Ranger helmet, or the Bandai one. They got themselves some helmets. They got more Halo. They got Lightspeed Blue and a Yotsu Heguri Rugen, along with some other little dinos. So they've got some plushies. I can see behind here is like the Rogue plushie from Build. It's like the bear versions. You got Crossed, you got Ruki, because I know he's got a Ruki Survive costume. The Legend Mobiritz, that Green Ranger car that sells at shops. Deca Driver, Shin Kamen Rider belt, Genesis Driver. I can see the what are these called? The Astro Switches. I think I gave them to him, so that's funny. Can see Ride Watches. I think this is like the Ruki Cougar set with a knight that he's thrown in. Can see the O's collection here. Some Misk lock seeds and Progrise keys. Little statues. Keys, helmets, other little bits and bobs. And then Robo's displayed down here. So yeah, this is a great collection of all their fandoms just mashed together. I'm just like, yeah, that's what we got to do. And some Power Ranger Pop Finals, the big ones at the bottom too. So yeah, thank you to Arobi17 for sending this picture in. It's a really good collection. Keep working on it. Get more. Now, next is Toku Experiment. So, from what I've been told is this is their current display. Everything else is in storage. But for a current display, it is still pretty good. So they got some of the... They got Ghost on top. With the... I was going to say full bottles, but that just shows how tired I am. They got the icons. And then I could see the Necrom changer over here. This is the Power Ranger version of the Shogun Megazord. Because it's white. No. You're gonna have to tell me if this is the this will be the legacy version then for sure. This has to be a legacy. I can see Kyoryujin, got the Daigoro, which I love. Now I know that you're a fan of 01. I thought there'd be more Progrise keys out, but still pretty good. So 01 driver, 1000 driver, 02 driver, Aim Shot Riser, Metsuba Jinrai Riser, and the Arc driver, which is pretty cool. Then the next is the 01 shelf. This is 01. Saber shelf. I'm just calculating stuff in my brain. So you got the Sabers. It's like he's yeeted the driver. It's like you only need the sword. It's got the Shotos. Got some Wonder Ride books. And then into Reprise. So you got the Reprise driver, the two-side driver, and the and Jeans driver. I forget what it's called. I have one, but I never play with it. So he's got all the He's got all the Igarashi siblings drivers here, which is great. I was gonna say cool, but great is better. And then of course we got build with custom build full bottles. Then we got the Geats DGP driver with the Mark II, and then another one here with the Arrow, but this is the clear version I can see, and the Ninja buckle. And then in the back we got over here we got customs, more customs from Tokyo Experiment, and we have the Gavv driver done up to look like what the internet thought the Gavv driver was going to look like, which is pretty funny and great. And then I don't know if this is Valvarad or Gotchard Fire. You have to let me know in the comments. But it's still pretty cool. Took me ages to get the igniter. But this is a great display. As we all need more space. So hopefully you will get more space in the future. Tokyo Experiment to display much, much more. Thank you for sending that one in. Is there any other pictures? No, that's it. Now, from our new sub and follower, we got Stickosaurus. They're in the middle of moving everything. Now, this is a great Robo collection. This is Robo. Checking. So, yeah. We're looking at Stickosaurus. I know you can't really see that, but for privacy purposes, we're just doing it like this. So from what I heard is they're currently moving toys at the moment. So looking at the Go On G12 here, he's put a lot of the really, really tall robots at the bottom. Like they're all gut-tied at the bottom. So we got Zen Samurai O, Shinken O, Zen Samurai Gatai Shinken O. We got the Jungle Fury robot, the Geki Ranger combination with the Sai, and the Lion and Chameleon, which is crazy. Deca Ranger Robo, and I think I see a Lightspeed Rescue Go-Go 5 Liner Boy. Not Liner Boy, Grand Liner behind it. Got the whole Hurrikenja Robo set up. Orion. Oh, it's massive robots down here. Then we got the next waves more. Oh, wow, Sticksaurus, that's crazy. So he's got a whole bunch of robots and a whole bunch of helmets. So can't help being a bit jealous. You can see O-Ranger, Car Ranger, Time Ranger. This one's being customized, so he's popped the Kaku Ranger robot into a Titanus, so you can get like an ultimate Shogun Megazord, I guess. That's what they call it. Liner Boy, Go-Go 5 combination, Gao Rangers, Arbor Rangers, Magi Rangers. Wow, that is an impressive display of robots. I'm very jealous. Keep at it. Hopefully the move of all your robots, the removing of room to can't even word like blah. Hopefully the endeavor to move all these robots into this new display space works well, and hopefully you can display these even nicer than they currently are. So as this is a work in progress, I'm hoping to see much more better displays in the future. He even has Bio Robot. Yes, I can see them. All the old school robots. It's crazy. I can now see a what is it? I know it's in my head, but I can't pull that. Ghost Sager robot combination. Yeah, this is a crazy collection of robots. Thank you so much for sending that in, Stickosaurus. Thank you. Now, next one is from Tommy. Tommy Talks. Now, they said the photos are bad, but they do have a lot in their collection. So we got a few photos to flick through. Let me see. So, there's no disrespect on people who aren't able to display their stuff, but there's no but. There's no disrespect to people that are unable to display their stuff. So a lot of my collection itself is in storage. So this is kind of like what mine looks like. So We got a whole bunch. These are packaging boxes for premium Bandai stuff, which is great. We can see some Power Ranger items. Got the morphers, power morphers from the Bandai release, Ultraman stuff. Flick to the next photo. Got some Time Ranger robots right here. Got a little bitty ninja robo. And then of course we get to the good stuff. We got more ninja robos here and here. I can see is that a double up of King Oja stuff here? Wow. King Oja here. And then over here we got Hurricaneja. They got the Shuriken Ball. Got Uber Ranger with changes and Deca Rangers. So yeah, I'm impressed with the amount of robots you got stored in this space. All we need, unfortunately, is more space. But we are all out of spaces. We just need more space. If we had more space, we could display more stuff. But space equals money, displays equal money, and we need to buy more robots. I'm just flicking through everything. Sorry, guys. Now, this one is a just before. So, thank you again to Tommy Talks for sending that in. Now, this next one, this one was sent to us just before we started, so I managed to get them in. This was from Brock Machine. Now, this is a great collection also. This is a great displayed collection. So, we can see here they got a Decade on display. We got a whole bunch of display dizes and CSMs and figure arts and whatnot. This is like what I would like a room to look like. We got, a whole bunch of robots. Yeah, robot here, belts, Forze stuff up here. Other robots, you can see some Go-Ranger, Q-Ranger, more Q-Ranger, O-Ranger. We got a wall of Lockseed, which is great. That's what I do. We got the Legacy Saba. This looks like maybe a table that you do Mini-Pla, Gunpla, Figurize stuff on. Then we got more stuff down here. See, this is the problem with all of us. We have so much stuff, we just don't have the space to show off it enough. So I know these are IKEA display dizes, IKEA Detolfs. They take up a lot of space for what they are, so you're just going to keep throwing more stuff into them. It's like they need like a 5-tier Detolf now. But yeah, look at that. Look at that. Oh, I can see all the Kamen Rider toys. I can see full bottles. I can see ride watches, Progrise keys, X-Aid stuff, drive. I can see faceplates for all the Gaim stuff here. Agito Kuga. I wonder if there's a rookie CSM hidden over here. But yeah, they got the Deno belts. That's great. Fire setup. Yeah. Kiva. Yeah. This is a great collection too. And I love that their Decades on display too. This is... I wonder if like this is all they have on display. It's just allocated to this one space. Just over here. But otherwise, great collection. Great display. Just gonna keep buying, right? Everything's all about just buy. To keep it up. Now, this last one... Is there anything else? No. This last one was sent an hour ago. I managed to squeeze it in just now, just before we started this segment. Because they went through the effort of seeing our post, and so I decided to include it also. Now this one is from Nick on Twitter, NickDack14. They were probably at Power Morphicon to get these things signed. I can see here they got a picture of Anne with her husband. So Tokyo Spirits owner Anne is in this picture here with her husband. Red mask. We've got signatures from the Red Mask crew, which is great. It's really good seeing old school Showa era fans. Unfortunately, now Maskman was 88, so I would say it's technically a Showa. because Emperor Heisei died at the end of '88, so it's like a Showa intermediate, just at the end Heisei. I call it more of a Showa. Turbo Ranger stuff, signature from Turbo Red when he was a Power Morphicon, maybe, or they went to Japan Tokyo Spirits 2023. And yep, so we got Turbo Ranger from Red Turbo, signatures here. That's great. Got the morphers, but yeah, it's great with the helmets also. And then we got a Go On Just section also here. So he's got the coins, got the helmets, got the. Oh man, he had an acrylic. I didn't get that acrylic. He didn't have those ones when the actor for Go On Yasu was selling stuff. He never has that. Yeah, 2 signatures from him, and with the helmets in the background are great. So yeah, this is a great racing display. Now, what that means, of course, is if he wanted to, he could also get Car Ranger and Boom Boonja in the future. But yeah, this is great collection for series that that Nick enjoys. Thank you very much for sending this one in. But yeah, it's really good, really good. And I could see it's like in some sort of, it's not in storage, but it's in a shelf, and everything's well looked after, so that's really good to see. So thank you very much to Nick, and I saw that you just followed us on Twitter, so thank you. Hopefully you can watch us on our next stream. Thank you. There. Thank you to everyone who sent in pictures today. That was great. I did not expect 6 in the end, so thank you so much. Thank you to everyone who did that. I only expected maybe 2. So yeah, big thank you to everyone who did that. But unfortunately, guys, that means we're now coming to the end of the episode. So yeah, interesting Reprise episode that we done. I expected more numbers, but hey, that's just me on Twitter. You guys on YouTube, you're doing great. Thank you for watching us on YouTube. But yeah, thank you to everyone that watched today. Thank you to all the people that sent photos. Yeah, I just thought I'd give today an episode, give today another go, see if we got some bigger numbers. But yeah, what it is. But I'm appreciative to everyone that sent in photos of their collections, and that was great. But yeah, so big shout outs again thank you to Nicknack 14 for sending in a picture last minute. Thank you to Brock Rocker for sending in their collection. Thank you to Tommy Talks for sending in their collection. Thank you to Stickosaurus for subbing, following, and sending in your collection. Also, by extension, thank you to Tokyo Experiment for sending in your collection and subbing for Stickosaurus. Thank you so much. And of course, thank you to Roby17 for sending in your collection. And finally, Sergeant Hooked on Heroes, thank you for sending in your collection. Thank you to everyone who sent in photos. We'll do another one next month, maybe mid-November, instead of at the start of November, so we don't interfere with Marco Satsu's first Friday of the month collection thingamajiggy. But yeah, get ready for next month. Send in your displays, send in your pictures, and we will go from there. But otherwise, thank you so much to everyone who had joined today's stream. Thank you to all the people who commented. So thank you to KQ and Transformers. Thank you to Tokyo Experiment. Thank you to the Awkward Mango. Don't dock yourself next time, bro. Thank you to all the information you provided us about what's happening in Japan today. Thank you to Stickosaurus. Thank you to Toku Texas Cosplay. And yeah, that's it. So we had a 2-hour stream. Hopefully we can get some more in the future. More toys to talk about. More collections to look at. And yeah, we will be back. Unfortunately, we won't be back on Saturday. We'll be back on Sunday. We have an event that we have to attend on Saturday morning. But we'll see what happens. So hopefully we see you on Sunday. The the 13th, Sunday the 13th, where we'll be back for another Toei Toy Talk. Hopefully more toys are released this week. Otherwise, it's going to be a really, really bad week. Thank you so much, guys, for watching today. Enjoy the rest of your day off if you're living in Australia. Everyone's on the public holiday. Thank you so much, Kay Kieran. Thank you for joining. And we will see you on Sunday. Bye for now. We'll see you in 6 days. Bye-bye. Bye-bye-bye. Thank you to everyone. Thanks lots, Kiwi, for joining now. Thanks, guys. Have a great week. We'll see you when we see you next. Bye.